Hey everyone, Zena here. I just wanted to make a video about what I hate about being fat and what I definitely won't miss. Um, so, in no particular order, here they are. Not being able to fit in a booth. The other day, my husband and I, we were going to IHOP to eat, and it was lunchtime, and it was a busy time, and they had booths available occasionally, but no tables. And we were like, sorry, we need to sit at a table. But after waiting for a good 15 minutes, they're like, well, a bigger booth opened up. Maybe you could sit there. And we did, but it still wasn't a comfortable fit. What else? So, in the same vein, excuse me, I'm sorry. I live in New York City and I take public transportation sometimes. And the seats are, there's like 1, 2, 3 seats next to each other. And when there's a seat, there's somebody on one end and somebody on the other end, and then there's just a middle seat. Yeah, you're not gonna try and fit in there. So, not being able to sit down, because even if there's enough room for you, you can't tell because you're just so wide that you just end up standing, which leads to another problem because standing and having all that weight on your legs and hips and knees, that's another thing I won't miss. Just having so much weight on myself. What else? Okay. Not being able to find clothes that fit for a decent price. Okay. I want to be able to wear what I want and pay a decent price. I don't want to have to go to Torrid or to Lane Bryant and pay $50 for a pair of jeans. Okay, I don't have it like that, and even if I did, I don't know that I would want to pay $50 for a pair of jeans. And then, or either that, or I have to shop online because apparently I'm a second-class citizen because I'm fat, and stores only offer plus sizes online. Why? There are so many big people, plus size people, full figure people, whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you feel better, plenty of people, increasingly amount, an increasing amount in America that need larger clothes, and stores are actually not catering to them, and that is so not cool. Speaking of being treated like a second-class citizen, there are people who treat you like garbage because you're bigger. You, for example, let's say you go to a theater. I went to see Cirque last year, not this past year, but the year before, with my husband. And they had a traveling tent, and the seats were so small that just trying to fit in a seat next to another person, when you're bigger and there's spillage over the seats, you end up like holding yourself to try and make yourself as small as possible. And that doesn't really work. It's uncomfortable for you. And, you still don't fit. And, the person that was sitting next to me just kept scoffing and adjusting herself. Like that was going to make me get any smaller, lady? No, it wasn't. But that's just what I'm talking about. People treating you like a second-class citizen or making snide remarks, these off-color comments about your bigness. I mean, for lack of a better word, give me a break. And then there are the people who think that you haven't tried everything to lose the weight. Hello? You really think that I was like, give me the food. I'm not going anywhere. Let me just get bigger. Oh no, I can't fit on anything. Oh, well, too bad. So sad. No, I've tried every diet out there. So the people who tell you, well, have you tried diet and exercise? No. Yes, of course I have. 1,000,000 times over. But I don't even want to justify that with an answer. Okay, so then there's choosing not to wear clothes because they reveal your fat arms or your fat legs. Like you can't wear shorts in the summer or a tank top when it's really hot. You'll dress in layers, or even if you're wearing a slightly form-fitting top or something, I wear a shapewear all the time because there's just so many bumps that I don't want to reveal, you know. What else? So yeah, not being able to like ride amusement park rides or zip line or even skydive. Not that I necessarily want to skydive, but even those I fly indoor skydiving things, you know, they have a weight limit and you're not able to do any of those things. And even if the roller coaster doesn't necessarily have a weight limit, if you can't buckle yourself in, then you can't ride it, you know, and it sucks having to miss out on those types of things. And then a big one is not being able to play with my kids, you know. I get so winded. I don't like taking them to the playground because I can't run after them. You know, I'm just constantly watching and following them around. And even so, I'm still so tired just doing that, just standing because of all the weight, you know. What else? Not being able to cross my legs like a woman. You know, I can cross my ankles, but not my legs. And I can't even cross my legs like a man because that requires too much effort. I literally have to grab my pant leg and pull my leg over. So there's that. Not being able to get up from the floor or the tub. I like taking baths. And just trying to get up from the tub, it's embarrassing. I have to like contort my body. I have to turn over to get on my knees to push myself up, you know, and that, you know, that's in the tub, that's outside the tub. So that's, you know, if I just wanted to sit on the floor and get up, can't really do that. So what else? I can't polish my own toenails anymore. Can't really take care of my own toenails. That sucks. I have to have somebody else do it for me. You know, if I just wanted to put some quick swipes on, can't do it. Okay, you see my makeup? This is a full face of makeup. I'm not that good at contouring or anything like that, but I don't go anywhere without a full face of makeup. And you can bet that you're not going to see me without a full face of makeup unless, you know, I become very confident for some reason or another. But right now I'm not. You know, there's a big body here. And, you know, I want to draw more attention to my face and my features that, you know, I can make look better, you know. Because after a certain point, even no matter how many layers you wear, you can't hide the fact that you're fat, you know. So you won't see me without hair. My hair, it's done like okay, but you won't see me without makeup or probably nails. Sometimes I'll be without nails, but mostly not. But then you definitely won't see me without makeup because to me that just makes me look a little bit better. Oh, at least she has a pretty face, you know. So, I mean, there are many other things. I was just writing things down. I can't sit crisscross applesauce on the floor, which used to be called Indian style. Well, that's now offensive. So it's called crisscross applesauce. And yeah, so I can't even do that. That puts a lot of strain on my legs, my thighs, you know, just my back. So much. And what was I going to say? Chub rub. You know, you end up with your thighs rubbing together. And if you have a favorite pair of jeans that you've worn in, they tend to wear out right on the inner thigh. And then you end up with holes there. And then there you go. Speaking of jeans, I like to wear jeans. I like to be comfortable. The jeans, even if they're thick, banded, they tend to roll. They roll down because the fat's pushing it down. So I will wear a belt to lift them up over the fat. And then I end up creating like high water pants. So that sucks. I mean, I think that's generally, not being able to bend down without getting winded. yeah, you definitely don't want to bend down in front of people when you're big, because you're like, they're watching me. You always feel like everybody's watching you, and that sucks. But yeah, you can't bend down without getting winded anyway. Like, I can't like put on a bra. I can't like put my hands behind my backs, my backs. Yeah, I might as well, like, because I have so many fat rolls back there. And just being embarrassed. Just right now, talking to you about it, I feel embarrassed. I'm like, is anyone gonna come in? Is anyone watching me? Just feeling like everyone's always staring at you when you're eating food, when you're grabbing food. Oh, look, if it's a small girl, oh, she eats a lot. Oh, she's cool and whatever. But if it's a big girl, oh, why is she just like eating that? She's like eating something else behind her back or something. No. You just always feel judged and exposed. Like, if people can see me, I just feel so exposed so many times. And I look around and I see if I'm the biggest person in the room, and that sucks. I mean, right now I can wear the same size shirt as my husband. He's a big man too, but he's not as big as me, and we can wear the same shirt. He's like 5 inches taller than me. Not cool. So we could wear the same t-shirts, and sometimes we have. I have to wear men's t-shirts instead of women's t-shirts because they have more material. And, the list can go on and on and on. But I don't want to make a nauseatingly long video. This video is for you, if you can relate, comments in the comment section. I don't do much editing because I'm real. And honestly, I'm a mom. I'm a wife, and I just don't have time for all that. Like, if I waited for that, I'd never upload videos. So this is me being real with you. It's a little embarrassing, but I want to look back on it because I'll be getting weight loss surgery soon, and I want to be like, yes, finally, I'm not dealing with that or that or that. It's just such a good reminder. And like I said, if you can relate with me, sound off in the comment section. So I'm here as often as possible. I'll be bringing you regular videos, and I'm also on Instagram at ZEEVSG Life. So Instagram.com/ZVSG Life. I'm here. My screen name is ZVSG Life. That's the name of my channel, but you can actually find me right now at www. I don't even know why I said that. You don't even need to use that anymore. Anyway, youtube.com/VTHE Zena, ZENA Maria. So you can find me there. And you can check out all my videos. And thank you so much for your support. If you like this video, please like it so that YouTube can, see that you guys like me and you like my videos and you want to see more. And subscribe so that you can get notified when I post new videos. And I would love to join you on your journey if you are making videos. And I would love it if you would join me on my journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.